We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. He'll start at the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Receiver in motion, headed left. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This fielded inside the 35. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing right away, it's May. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go, set.
A carry now for Edmonds. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3. But a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. 3rd and a yard. On the ground is Edmonds. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, New England.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that third down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain, fresh set of downs.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's complete to Edmonds. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
To throw on 1st down is May. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
He'll drop this for Edmonds. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. Here's a run. A short gain, down to the 7. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Ready. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 60 Maverick, 60, 70 Lion.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry stopped at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
From out of the gun, here's May. And he's in. Touchdown, New England. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. Now, the extra point. It's up and through. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go. 19 Lions.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. Man in motion, heading left. Back to throw. That's complete. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Edmonds from the pistol. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. May to throw on second down. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here we go.
They put Wilson in motion. They'll run it here with Edmonds. And he will have a Patriots first down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Out quickly, and it's Adams. Down the left sideline. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 38 yards. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, and it'll go down as a loss of 2.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Chargers' 32-yard line.
Throwing on second down. May. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
3rd and long. Working out of the gun. It's May. Throw over the middle. Brought in by Adams. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. To throw is May. Now a screen set up for Edmonds.
Let's go now. Go street.
They put Wilson in motion. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Extra point attempt to come here. His kick is good. And the Patriots move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. He'll air it out down the middle. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down, and barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Less than 2 minutes to play in this first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready.
Throwing is May. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
To throw now. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye. Here's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll work his way forward to about the 21. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. The ball's out. But somehow it comes right back to him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. That'll be intercepted. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll send him over to the left. Right back to the air following that pick 6. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And this will be incomplete.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So, we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we get you down to Florida. Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The 3rd quarter begins with a run. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is May. A toss left side, caught by his running back. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and
the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
To find his receiver, Johnny Wilson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On 3rd and long, here's May. He'll air it out deep for Wilson.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll get this out wide. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. 3rd down, 3 to go. A tight end in motion now. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Here comes a return. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
The drive will start on the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, ready.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Patriots extend the lead to 24-0.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Davis now to return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Shaheed with the catch. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
It's a big one for the Chargers. It's a gain of 49. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Here's Dobbins. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Back to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's taken in by Pager. And the defense rallies to the ball, brings him down at the 5. It's 4th down.
This offense just can't buy a 3rd down conversion right now, Mike. And if you're not going to have a lot of explosive plays, that's just not a formula for success. The ability to sustain drives, maintain possession, that's a critical factor.
And he'll take it on in. Will Dissly. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chargers try to climb back into this one. It's now 24-7.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18.
Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. They set up the screen for Dobbins. Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 7 Pirates.
He'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's into the hands of Disley downfield. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. That is a big play for LA. 32 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. You have a tight end motioning left here. They'll look to throw yet again. Open man, that's Cager.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown Chargers. Here's Butker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chargers back within 10. It's now 24-14. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
Let's go now.
To throw now, May. Now the screen set up for Edmonds. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Set. Set up. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hook.
They'll drop to throw. Got his man at the 6. He is in. Touchdown, New England. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, and 60 on the year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Pats will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Stephanie.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this out for Davis. That's caught! And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. A run on 1st and goal. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chargers are able to cut the deficit to 10.
21.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Ready.
They send a receiver in motion left. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Davis now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
He'll drop to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield.
And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Not going for two. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Patriots are going to extend their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick six. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That is hot. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. They'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. It's 2nd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He connects with Disley. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
They bring a tight end in motion left. Here we go. And that final throw here is intercepted. And the Patriots are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win for the Patriots, and it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.